South Hampton Roads. I am not just any parent, I'm the parent of a 6-year-old amazing little girl who lives with an intellectual disability. She receives...
The state is ranked 48th in the country for its community-based residential services for people with disabilities. It's shameful. I hope you act now to make Virginia a state we can all be proud of. Thank you.
There is no commitment to provide any help to these individuals. The fate of thousands are in jeopardy. Please let's give them a chance to have the life they may choose and live in a community just like me and you. Thank you.
In fact, the most common thing I get from older parents is, if you think navigating the school system is difficult, wait till you graduate, and there are no guaranteed services.
They only have. So the decisions that you guys are going to make this General Assembly session are extremely important to the small business owners and the employees that work for small businesses. I mean, these guys are heroes. They have chosen a career to serve people with disabilities, and they're getting paid a wage that you can do better than a McDonald's front counter.
In the workplace, personal care assistants need to be paid more and given benefits. This would secure PCAs as a serious career field and increase the quality of care, which will eliminate a huge barrier to me and others.
In the decisions that have been made recently in the last few years, we've seen private sector cuts. Businesses, little businesses like mine, I'm kind of a medium business, but a lot of the small businesses are going out of business this summer.
They're not doing their job to get Medicaid out, plenty for everybody. It's not enough.
The rate of the waiting list is growing at 700 per year. That's almost 2 per day. Over 3,000 right now are currently on an urgent waiting list. Again, this is called urgent for a reason.
The urgent. If we expect to get on that urgent list, I either have to be too old to care for him, too sick to care for him, or his needs need to greatly increase, which, neither of those are anything a parent wishes for. That's the community.
I ask you to fund intellectual and developmental disability waiver slots for the 7,000, yes I did say 7,000 Virginians who are on these 2 waiting lists. These are families like mine who are caring for a loved one with complicated and intense needs. They meet the eligibility requirements for community services and they deserve living in the community. All people, despite their abilities or disabilities, deserve to live in the home of their choice.
So I just urge you to support community-based services. Let's get folks out of these large, expensive institutions. We can't continue to do both. That's way too expensive. We've got to shut one down and move over to the community. The Department of Justice's goals we have to change.
The EDCD waiver provides minimal services to her at this time, and we consider it a band-aid option while we wait for the ID waiver. At this point, we could be waiting 10 to 15 years or more.
Virginia is one of only 10 states that haven't closed the single institution.
But again, I come to you as a mother to represent other families who are experiencing challenging times to support their loved ones in the community against a state that believes in rebuilding institutions while other states are in fact closing the last door of their institutions in their state.
Waivers are 3 times cheaper, so what are you waiting for?
I read a quote this morning by an inspirational speaker. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change.
I urge each and every one of you to please, let's close these institutions so they can live in the community like you and I Thank you.